Okay, so this is the first cauldron witch I ever had, and I have the Ivana Getup Witch's head on her right now because Bailey still has the original head, which is in desperate need of repair still. But yeah, so this is the one that constantly slays, and I have the other cauldron hooked up to it. So yeah, I figured I would try and capture it on video with everything going. Now the head does not tilt, that is because there is no rubber belt on it, and the eyes are not designed to move in this head. So I switched up the jacks and the neck appropriately, but yeah, with the regular witch adapter, she doesn't even last. So I'm using the Jason's adapter, which is just 500 milliamps higher than normal. So yeah, let's see if we can catch her on video doing everything.
Double, cauldron bubble.
Oh dang. That didn't last very long. Let's see if I unplug the cauldron here. Yeah, so the thing is with this witch, so Max the Nightmare King was powering out his witch, and he is very gracious to where I'm going to be able to make a deal with him to get the board from his 2010 witch, which last he checked actually worked. So there's actually a possibility that this witch can be restored. And if you're wondering where her hat is, I don't know. I know I still have it though, which is the important thing. So, and then for the mouth, Peter may actually have some witch head parts I could use. So, yeah. Now I've unplugged the cauldron. Let's see if we can capture on video with the original board with the mouth working. But yeah, so if you plug her in, she just starts going. So she could, in the end, just be like a background constant motion prop like this. Let's see what she does.
Double, cauldron bubble.
Okay.
Come in here and you're in trouble.
We're not even getting any power to the head now. So that's interesting. But yeah, this is what she does. She just sits here and goes. So theoretically, if I wanted to, I could just have her in the background doing this. But that's not the case because, well, I have a board. I guess we can try her one more time before the video ends.
Just in time for dinner.
Yeah, it's just crazy how this is. But I mean, she does go like this very well. Just nothing else really wants to work. Guess we can try and get some more phrases in.
What a delicious looking person.
Not sure exactly why the head isn't going in. And the head isn't really secure either, so try this position, see if it works.
That's right.
Yeah, she is struggling to stay alive right now. In fact, I can just try and take her head. Well, not her head, but, the head off. Let her cool down for a little bit. So yeah, what this video really is, it's an introduction to a restoration. So, as you may have seen, the Lowe's witch that I have Thankfully, because I got the spare Cauldron Witch board off of eBay, which is the Green Sock Witch version, she works perfectly, and I'm going to be sure to video her and Giles real soon, like 100%, because when I videoed Giles, his hat was missing and the witch hadn't gotten a gear replaced in the neck, and it was still squeaky. But yeah, so for the heck of it, I'll just play through the audio on this witch because the voice from this board will probably not be heard again after this video, so it's like I may as well, you know?
Double, double, cauldron bubble. Come in here and you're in trouble.
It's just crazy how weak she's become.
Just in time for dinner.
You can see her slowing down whenever she's supposed to do something.
What a delicious looking person.
Wow. She's barely going right now. Oh. Yeah, so this is a longer video than I expected, but we got a few phrases in. That's pretty good. This is what she does. And she's actually gotten a little bit worse since I originally got her a couple of years ago now, actually. But fun fact about this witch in particular, she was actually a rental prop. So, and I live near Atlanta, Georgia. So, like, all different kinds of places in Atlanta, she was used at. And this is a weird one because she's got a newer head. It's not quite as new looking as that, but it's also not an original. So I'm thinking this is a 2009 model, which it's not that easy to find those. And this may even be a Granite Road version because the thing is, she actually still has the microphone on auxiliary mode. And the Green Sock Witch, which is 2009, doesn't have those features. But this one does, but it had a newer head. And when I originally got this, it had two of this bottom stick that I could find in the guy's like inventory. So maybe it's just the wrong head. I don't know, but I guess this is just a 2009 variant. But bottom line, yeah, so I mean she's there. So, like all of her physical parts are there. She's got the cauldron, the hat, which I will find soon, the head. I just have to get the mouthpieces from Peter and the board from Max, and if I piece those together, she should work properly. And yeah, I was not expecting this to be 8 minutes long, but yeah, and the one thing with her that's weird, for sure, is on her chimey jack, the plastic is actually melted, if you can sort of see that. So, and my bite-sized clown, which came from the same guy, was also like that with his chimey jack. So, and a few of his Halloween decorations were used in a, I believe it was NBC TV series that went for one season called Constantine on the Halloween episode. So if somebody knows what that show is and they've watched the Halloween episode or they know where to find it, please inform me if she was in there or not, because that would be really cool if this witch was actually used in a TV show. So, yeah, I guess I'll shut up now, but this is the beginning of a crazy project, because if you thought the first one was crazy, this one will be even crazier, because with the Lowe's witch I have, when I got her, all she did is she moved the eyes, which had a split gear. But it turns out that was stripped or something. And there's actually like a Billy Bass custom mechanism in there for the eyes, which works great. And the mouth works great, because the head was restored like a year ago, and it was a really difficult restoration that Bailey took part in doing. And then the board, which is dying out, and thankfully that there's a new board in her, which is a newer board, 2009, so it should last for a while. And yeah, so that was a crazy restoration. But with this one, there's going to be a new circuit board, hopefully a new mouthpiece. The eyes will be fine. Yeah, it's just really crazy stuff. So yeah, I guess I'll keep you guys posted with with this restoration. Yeah.